Hey, what's going on, guys? This is 5 Large Fries. Now, Hi-Rez have just got done doing their patch notes for Paladins, and they've released a new champion called Damba. I've probably butchered the name there. Now, he is a very unique character, very unique champion in what he can do. So he is a support character, so expect healing and stuff like that. So let's get into what he can do. So, first of all, his weapon is very unique in the fact that it is a cobra. Now his primary fire is this like projectile. It's a very short ranged projectile. It's got a very aggressive drop off on it. And that does 450 damage at base. You can obviously upgrade that with the cards and things like that, which is pretty cool. I mean, as a support, you're not really there to do mass damage. You're there to, support the team. So you're there to heal the team up and things like that. So his secondary fire is just that. It's a heal shot. Basically a skill shot based heal. It's on a 2-second cooldown, and there is no drop off on that, which is really good. So you can heal someone from a distance, get the hit sniped heals off, which I think is really cool. Now, when you reload with this character, it's very unique as well in the fact that instead of having like a reload animation, you throw the cobra out, and enemies hit by that cobra are stunned and take damage as well. So that's very unique, and I like that. The reload time is a lot longer compared to other characters, but with the fact of having a stun there, I think that is really cool, really useful. Let's get into his abilities here. So his Q ability is like this bomb thing that you throw out, and it does this AoE tick damage or tick heal depending on what side you're on. So if you're an ally, you're going to get healed for, I think it's about 20 health per tick or something like that. And on vice versa, if you're an enemy, you'll get tick damage of 20 per tick. And the tick's very aggressive as well, so it will do quite a fair bit of damage, which is really good. So it's a very good ability for zoning out objectives, making sure allies are healed in that objective, whereas enemies don't want to come in because of that damage. His F ability is, I'm going to call it his escape ability, because what he does is he slithers away like a snake, and he is immune to any CC, any damage, and he is untargetable when he does this. It's a very short dash, and as well with this, you actually can slither through like enemies, so you can't, you won't get body blocked and stuff, so that's really cool. So you can use it to bait out enemy ultimates, which I think is really cool, really fun. Speaking of ultimate, his ultimate is this massive AoE fear damage that he can do, and I think this is really cool. So it's very similar to Hunbatz's ult from Smite in the fact of what it does. So what you do is you deploy this projectile down, and it summons this cloudy area with this giant snake that summons at the top. Now what this will do is it will fear people away from that area, and obviously with characters like Fernando with the shield, this projectile can't pass through it, so you can't use it to shoot through and hit Fernando and get him away. However, if you put it in an area and Fernando's got his shield out and obviously he runs into this area, he'll automatically be feared out, which is very cool. It's a great ultimate for getting people off of objectives, especially in clutch moments. I think he's going to be very, very good in team comps, and probably a must pick, I think, personally, for what he can do. That about wraps up this video, guys. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to hit a like on it and subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you in the next video.